Alright, so today we're going to take a look at the FOC Vortex versus the energon united Vortex with fansproject parts. Yeah. So, here we go. This is continuing on the, to see which one is better when you really look at all aspects of the figure. So vehicle modes, with the fansproject add-ons, I can't give it to anybody, and that's what we're rating this on. We're basing this as the fansproject add-on set. If you don't have to have these things on here, you can go back to the G1 look, or not G1, but the energon look, and just these plug in under here, very loosely, mind you, but they do plug in, and then these can fold up on the sides, and all of a sudden you have an actual helicopter. I mean, yeah, it still looks a little goofy, but it's more of a helicopter than with all these parts on. So I would give it to him if it wasn't for the add-ons, but since we are rating this on the add-ons, I'm not giving a point to either one of them. The add-ons really do detract. Again, sometimes these add-ons just do not work in vehicle and robot mode. They're for combined mode, and it shows sometimes. Both of them propellers spin. He's got a rear propeller that spins. Other than that, there's really nothing else to show. So let's get him into robot mode. So you take the swords off the sides on him, and you want to pull these legs down like so, and then I like to fold these back. They just kind of give him a little bit bigger heel spur, and he makes him a lot more stable. He's a pretty stable figure to begin with, but it helps out even more. Then you want to pull this propeller blades out like so. We will rotate at the waist. This will fold back. You clip that down. Head folds forward. And these rotate down. Rotate around. And then you just collapse the blades together, and then you can rotate this back like so. I like to use these as guns, not swords, so I just plug them in there like so, and there you go. There he is in robot mode, and we'll go over posability real quick. Head is on a ball joint, so it gets a decent range of motion there. Shoulder is on ball joint. Bicep swivel, bends at the elbow. Nothing at the hands. Waist does rotate. Ball jointed hips, so good range of motion there. Swivels at the thigh. He's got a bend at the knee, and then he can also bend here. And as I've been complaining about with a number of figures, I wish this was on a ratchet as opposed to the knee, because you bend it like this. I mean, Skids had it, and someone else had it. I can't remember. I think, Scoop had it. So it's an annoying thing that they do. Has been going around. Alright. And then for him, what we want to do is unplug the legs, fold this piece here, just rotates over here like so, fold the legs down, fold out the foot, fold the foot, and it just kind of clicks into place, like so. Rotate the arms out, And then you don't have to really do this, but I like to. I fold this piece out like so, and this piece out like so. And then you rotate you rotate the waist around, then this piece comes down. And there you have the energon vortex in robot mode. And then for let's go over prosability real quick before we do anything else. Head's on a swivel. Oh, these can come down. Shoulders are on ball joints. Elbows are on ball joints. He's got a waist swivel. Rotates ball jointed hip, ball jointed knee, and then the foot does rotate. And then for the Fans Project add-ons, you take the gun, plug that into his hand, plug that into his hand. Then this piece what you do is, there's a little hole here, and you just plug it on here. And it goes up like that, and it becomes like a really floppy shoulder rocket launcher thing. Do the same thing on this side. I did that wrong. Yeah, this way. There you go. So now we have the Fans Project version of Vortex. What to do? For transformation, he's got more ingenuity to him. Plain and simple. He's just a robot folded up with helicopter parts. So I have to give the point to him. Now, for the robot mode, I can't give a point to anyone. Neither one of them look like Vortex. His face kind of does. But I'm pretty sure he's in the wrong colors. And he's in the right colors, but his face doesn't look like Vortex. The shoulder cannons are wrong. Just nothing about these guys are right when it comes to Vortex. If I had to choose which one looks better as a robot, him all day long, any day, every day. He's infinitely better in robot mode than he is. I hate the propellers on the arm thing, but other than that, he does look awesome. So again, only 1 point given out with these guys, just like the Brawl and so far the Fall Cybertron guys are winning, but I mean, we'll get into that when we get to the Bruticus. So yeah, there we go. Next up, we'll look at Onslaught.